Hi, my name is Casey Shields. I drive the 42C Grand National, and if you like seeing Grand Nationals run at Lakeside Speedway, then tune in to Cheeseworks videos.
Four leads them down. Here we go. Bivens as your leader. Terry Bivens. Shields tries to get a nose in coming out of turn number 2. Not able to do that, at least right now. It'll be interesting to see the handling on that car after he took a little bit of damage. Oh, as he slings it up there in turn 4. Here comes Shields. Shields on the low side, trying to make it stick. Oh, slides up into the 5 of Bivens. As they get side by side coming into turn 2, Bivens still your leader. So 6 laps down, 4 to go. Bivens as the leader. Shields in that second spot. Let's see if Terry Bivens could possibly hang on here. Terry Bivens comes out of turn 2. Shields now with about a 2 to 4 car length lead now for Bivens as that top spot as he comes into turn number 4. Still your leader. Shields now tries the high side this time across. It's a 711 Newton, 29 of Melvin, and then Cammy Bruner in that 8 car. So that's lap number 8. White flag comes out this time across for your race leader, Terry Bivens. This would be his first feature win of the year if he can hang on here for one more lap. Terry Bivens brings it down that front stretch. Shields in that second spot. Terry Bivens as he takes it out of turn number 2. This would be his first win of the year in the 5 car. Coming out of turn 4, Terry Bivens, your winner. Shields takes the second spot. It'll be the 711 of Nick Newton, Dennis Melvin in the 29, and Cammy Bruner in the 8 car. Your winner tonight, Terry Bivens.
I think we should do this.
BME Crystal Trenching. Jim's Discount Muffler. Jerry Covert Motorsports. Hall of Fame driver, veteran driver of that number 5 car. Gets his helmet off. Fans, I want you to give this guy a big hand when he comes out, Terry Bivens! Oh, yeah, way to go. Terry, your winner tonight. All right, we'll get a couple of quick words with him. Gets his trophy here. Terry, come on up here, buddy. All right, Terry Bivens, your winner here tonight. Get a couple of quick photos in with Terry and the family there.
Tell them it's Lakeside. It's Lakeside. They said it's Lakeside. Who knows this?
No, it's 12A. It's HP 12A.
There you go.
HP 12A.
How nice. Terry Bivens hung on there. Casey Shields put on good pressure with him. All right, Terry, come on over here, buddy. Terry, come on over here. Oh yeah, we got to get a few words in with you, Terry. Tell you what, congratulations, great run there tonight. Got that car to stick a little bit more than before. You told me it was kind of sliding up on you, but tonight you made it happen.
Yeah, we changed it over for dry slick, and Myron come up just before the feature started, and he says, Terry, that thing ain't dried out much. So we jerked the song gun back apart and changed it back, and I still got one spacer wrong, and I said, I'm just going to drive hell out of it. I'm up front. Hopefully I can stay up here. So it's a wonderful night for me.
All right. Well, now, how long has it been for you in victory lane? Has it been a while?
Been a long time, and I wanted to get one more before I died or had to quit, so I'm happy.
All right, Terry Bivens, do it tonight.
I'm Sean Burns, E-Mod driver from Lakeside Speedway, and anytime that I want to see a winning video, I turn to Cheese Dorks Videos, right where you're at.
Your flagman, he's busy with the green, and here we go. Your E-Mods are underway for 15 big laps of racing here tonight. Racing on the River's Edge Central Auto Racing Boosters Night here at Lakeside. Sean Burns out to an early race lead. We'll get him around the next time. Pick him up, see who's turning some quick early laps here. Look out, the 54 was strong in his heat. He looks to be strong tonight in the feature. Once again, he's up there to challenge Burns. Coming to the line, the 54 powers his way to the front of the field already. Sean Burns slipping back just a little bit here early on in this one as Eddie Ingram is your early race leader. Here comes Denny Belknap trying to make his way up there. Billy Spillman right there. Sean Burns back in that second spot trying to hang on. A bit of a slow start there for Burns. Nonetheless, he rebounds to that second place. Here comes Billy Spillman. He'll work his way to the low side of the 09. Shawnee landing up into that third spot. Spillman still fourth. Denny Belknap is fifth. Emma Martin back there in sixth. Trevor Hand back there in the seventh spot. Good run by Trevor here early on tonight in this one. So Ingram now with about a 8-car length advantage on his closest pursuer, but the yellow flag is out. Yellow flag has flown. Lap number 3. 3 laps down, 3 laps currently in the books. Again, Delaware double file restart style off of turn 4. Here we go. Terry Wallen has the green material waving, and we are back underway. And Eddie Ingram, that car is a monster tonight, just pulling away from the rest of the field. Sean Burns left to do battle back there with Shawnee Landing, Billy Spillman, and Denny Belknap. Look at this. Ingram already with nearly a half a straightaway lead over the rest of the field. It'll be lap 4 this time. Lap 4 this time by. If the race was for second, we'd have a Saturday night throwdown going on our hands. Sean Burns in that second spot, hanging on now with Shawnee Landing, Denny Belknap. Now Trevor Hand inside the top 5. Spillman has slipped back just a spot here. Trevor Hand looking very racy in the 236 here tonight at lap number 5. A third of the way through the distance of our 15-lap main event tonight for Racing on the River's Edge E-Mods. Ben Stockton now starting to creep up in the field, trying to get up there to challenge the 07 of Adam Schellert. Adam Schellert currently back there in the 8th spot. Ingram Burns trying to close in now. I think Sean Burns might be turning up the wick here a little bit. Indeed, he turns a lap of 20.885. 20.885, but the yellow flag is out. Looks like 236 possibly of Trevor Hand has lost a drive shaft. What a tough break there. Trevor had been running inside the top 5. One of his best runs all season long comes to a heartbreaking end as that machine has lost a drive shaft up high in turn 1 as you see our race official going over to retrieve the debris. Here we go, green flag flies once again. 9 laps remain. Shawnee Landing trying to turn up the wick as well, landing down on the low side of Sean Burns, but Burns powers back around the high side. Here comes Billy Spillman now, putting pressure on Shawnee in the 09 machine. Billy Spillman wants the low side, Shawnee right there in the middle to low lane. Nowhere to make the pass, and just as I say that, Spillman comes off of 4 and makes the pass. As Landing slipped up just a little bit there. The 2 leaders going at it once again. 20.880, 20.885 side by side, and they're side by side no more as Sean Burns has got out front. The 2 leaders touch just a little bit on off of turn 4. Sean Burns takes command at lap 8. Sean Burns at lap 8 retakes the lead. Now the 2 leaders nearly get together once again, and here comes Billy Spillman. Those 2 leaders so preoccupied with one another to grab the lead, Billy Spillman might come up there and spoil the victory for both of them. Spillman now on the move. Eddie Ingram's diving back down low. He'll retake second. Sean Burns out front at lap number 9, just 6 laps to go. Spillman to the low side of Eddie Ingram. Ingram had a strong car. Sean Burns now off the pace in the 28. Here comes Spillman. Spillman to the low side. Sean Burns up high. Billy Spillman stays in the gas just a little bit longer. Will he take command of this one off of turn number 4? Burns up high. Here comes Spillman. Sean Burns still your leader at lap number 10. We got a good one going on here. 5 laps to go for the E-Mods here tonight. Another solid car count for this division. Hard to deny that this is one of the quickest growing and most classes we should be keeping our eye on here for the future. The E-Mods putting on a show for you fans tonight on Carb Night. Spillman, your new race leader at that time by lap number 11. 4 laps to go. What a great race up front. Those 2 leaders now beginning to pull away from the rest of the field. Eddie Ingram all by his lonesome back there in that 3rd position with Shawnee Lanning 4th, Denny Belknap 5th. Adam Scheller still inside the top 10. Ben Stockton, Emma Martin, Kit Bailey, and Dakota Earl so far inside the top 10. Spillman leads it once again. Again, he took command of this one last lap on lap number 11. And Spillman now trying to pull away from his closest pursuer, Sean Burns, who led some laps in the middle of the event after Ingram dominated the opening few laps. Billy Spillman turned a last lap of 20.691 for the fastest lap of the race. 1 3/4 laps to go, meaning the white flag will be in hand from flagman Terry Wantland the next time around. Look out down the back chute, Denny Belknap and the 33 of Stockton having a great battle back there. Adam Scheller involved in that one as the white flag flies, this time for Spillman. And Burns left to duke it out. Ingram back there, Shawnee Lanning still 4th. The 07, Adam Scheller now up to 5th. Good run by Adam. He's inside the top 5. Billy Spillman with about a 10-car length advantage takes it into corner number 3. He'll bring it off of corner number 4 and try to bring home yet another victory lane here this year. Billy Spillman, your winner, his 4th feature race win of the year. Billy Spillman. So Billy Spillman becomes a 4-time feature race winner over Sean Burns, Eddie Ingram, Shawnee Lanning, Ben Stockton, Adam Scheller, Denny Belknap, Emma Martin, Kit Bailey, and Dakota Earls round out your top 10. Becomes now a 4-time feature race winner, defending champion Billy Spillman returns to victory lane here, racing on the river's edge at Lakeside Speedway. Congratulations, Billy. Kitty South, Redline Photography, and Lisa Burlington will get the flashes going here. Handshake there from flagman Terry Wantland, and congratulations as the fam gathers around. Billy Spillman in victory lane for a 4th time this season.
You wanted us to thank
Yeah.
Rich's Custom Engine. Let me see, make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rick's Custom Engine.
Special thanks to Rick's Custom Engines on that number 63. Once again, one more round of applause for Billy Spillman, your E-Mod winner here tonight. That's a good race.
And
that was
blue
a good
Ford Focus needs to move their car. Sandy, did I say Marsh? Sandy Marsh, she needs to move her car.
Sandy Marsh, you need to move your blue Ford Focus.
Sandy Marsh, you need to move your blue Ford Focus. Sandy Marsh, blue Ford Focus, need to move that car immediately, please.
Hi, I'm Kimmy Bruder. I'm the girls that race here at Lakeside Speedway. We would like you guys to watch us race on Cheeseworks Video.
Little different experience. Here we go into turn number 4, side by side and underway. Here we go. So immediately, that 1/2 Willard goes down to the inside, but King right now your leader. Bunton on the outside, Luthi in that 66. Here comes Willard into turn number 4 as he moves up side by side again, but your race leader right now is going to be King in the 53. So Austin King out of Green Valley, your race leader. Stephen Bunton on the outside, winner last time, but coming down low in turn number 2 is the one half of John Willard, the St. Joe driver. Just behind him, Barry Luthi was scored in 4th this last time. Across as King gets a little bit slideways there. Coming out of turn number 4, Stephen Bunton to the lead. There's your new race leader. Here on lap number 2, Stephen Bunton. And there goes Willard now. King now slides back into that 3rd spot. Right next to Luthi in the 66 and Devin Schmidt in the 33. There's your top 5. As now David Petty tries to take that spot away. Here's your race leader on lap number 3, Stephen Bunton. Willard, Luthi, King, Devin Schmidt, Petty in the 6th car, A.J. Gilbert and Greg Watkins. Oh, as 2 cars get together on that backside, that 33 of Devin Schmidt pulls off into the infield. His night is done, but your race leader on lap number 4 here, Stephen Bunton. Willard, Luthi. Now Austin King slides back into 4th. Into 5th, now it'll be David Petty in the 6th car. That's kind of the yellow goldish color. Your 4 racing on the River's Edge, 4 cylinders. Stephen Bunton, could he make it 2 in a row in the 95? John Willard still hanging on to that 2nd spot. Backstretch problem now. Greg Watkins in the number 1 machine up against the wall here coming out of turn number 2 as he goes around. Watkins in the number 1. He's out of Eudora. Number 4, here we go. King gets the jump on the low side there. Stephen Bunton still your leader. Willard now takes that 2nd spot back away from King in the 53. Barry Luthi. And then Dave Petty, your top 5 cars. But Stephen Bunton, your race leader. Good battle for Luthi in the 53 of King for that 3rd spot. Just behind them in the 6th machine, David Petty. And now King gets a little bit loose down there in turn 1 and 2. Loses a couple of spots. So Bunton still your leader. This will be lap 7 they come across this time. Will Willard have anything for him? We'll see what happens. Luthi still in that 3rd spot. Petty now closing in a little bit on that position. Willard had the fast time there with a 23.84 on that last lap. Your race leader, Stephen Bunton now. Starting to pull away, 23.5, his fast time. Still Willard with a 23.8. Trying to close it in, see if he can figure a way to close this gap on your race leader. Stephen Bunton. White flag will come out this time across. Stephen Bunton as your race leader coming around. Turn number 4, white flag is out. Willard. Luthi trying to hang on to that 3rd spot. That's where the race is right now. So Luthi, here comes the 6th car of David Petty side by side in turn number 3. Who's going to take that position away as your leaders come on turn number 4? Your winner tonight, it's the 95 of Stephen Bunton. John Willard takes the 2nd spot. The battle here is for 3rd as they come around turn number 4. Barry Luthi takes that 3rd spot with Dave Petty just side by side with him. Austin King in the 53, the Green Valley driver. And As he gets out of the car, Stephen Bunton, your winner tonight.